Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Power of Three. If you're returning, welcome back. It's Power of Three and me. I'm Amber, so hello. This is your general for June 2025. It's what you need to know. There will be no word from the Holy Spirit this month, and I really don't know when that will return. Um, this month we're reading from the Kuan Yin Oracle for your overall energy. And the other new thing I'm doing, which I'm explaining to everybody, I don't do things on camera for you guys. Like I ding the reading in and out, but I don't do it on camera. I have white sage, I have Palo Santo sticks. I do all that stuff with my decks and change the tapestry, everything. As soon as I'm done, blah blah blah. I mean with the all 12 signs, but um I was made to be mindful to maybe do something on camera. So I'm gonna use this spray, which I use full strength with the first reading and it's white sage and Palo Santo. And it's very nice, but it's super strong, and I'm very sensitive, so I watered it down. And then so I'm gonna be using this spray for the readings, so you know that I just so you know I do that. And then I've got both on my hands. So there we go. Um, Aquarius. Without further ado, let's get started with your what you need to know. From the Holy Spirit, be not afraid, only believe. Now, this indicates a tower moment to me. Getting shot down the gauntlet without a paddle. Um, something dramatic almost, like the tower's not always bad, but I would just say in that deck there, I would say that's probably the tower here, I would say. So let's see what comes out of the Kuan Yin Oracle for Aquarius for their highest good. Ooh, you got 8 immortals. Hmm. Be not afraid, only believe. 8 immortals. What are you, battling vampires, Aquarius? Card number 9. Let's see what it says. The messages you have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be your true self are from your higher guidance. The 8 immortals and other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding you. It is safe to follow these messages now. Doing so will bring you greater joy. All right. So, I don't know, did you feel guided to get yourself in this, kind of scary situation, Aquarius? Let's see what comes out of the sign of the times to support this. June 2025. Thank you, Holy Spirit, my guides and peeps for being here with Aquarius. What is their supporting energy? That's too many. Oh, knot. Relationships. Trying to tie the knot. Is that a power moment for you, Aquarius? Is it very scary? Maybe you were married previously and the thought of getting married again is like getting thrown down the gauntlet without a paddle. Could be for some of you. We'll see what comes out. Remember, it's general, so if it's not your exact situation, just take whatever good advice you can. Okay. For the sign of Aquarius, this is the Housewife Tarot we're using for the main spread. Maybe that's why you need so much guidance because I don't know. We'll see. For Aquarius, Temperance. So we've got a little bit of everything thrown into this, and when it's right and it's time and it's ready, something really good should come out of it. You would hope. Divine timing. Eight immortals. Let's keep going for Aquarius. King of Pentacles. Capricorn. Taurus. Virgo. Energy. Look at this guy. Does he look like he's worried about anything? No. Um, is this who has rocked your world, Aquarius? Where it's like a tower moment for you. You're scared to death, and you're whoa, dropping cards here. Let's just see what one more comes out, and that is the Four of Swords. So maybe having to chill, Aquarius. Chill. This is your energy, my dear. This is Four of Swords. Look at this. You might be getting ready for the wedding and literally freaking out. Total anxiety, panic attack. And here's your, just picture this. Aquarius. There's your groom. Not worried about anything. He's not nervous. But you definitely have to take a chill pill and just kind of, you know, just do all the self-care things and take deep breaths. And wow. Let's see what's at the bottom. That's what it's indicating. Three of Cups, celebration, getting together. This would be the reception, I would think. I don't know. That's what's coming out, Aquarius. Five of Pentacles behind that. With the King of Pentacles. I know maybe you're just worried about the financial part of tying the knot, or tying your finances together might be a little more scary. Never mind paying for the wedding. That's here nor there, I guess. You could work that out, but it's the tying the knot and then having the finances tied together. Maybe you've worked very hard, Aquarius, to have like I say, maybe you were married before and it didn't, you've worked hard to establish yourself again, and tying the knot with somebody means you're tying your finances together. And that for an Aquarius could be some scary stuff. I'm going to clarify for you with the good tarot. Aquarius, June 2025, for their highest good. Please clarify what they need to know. I would say there's an Aquarius out there that needs some last minute pep talk here. Temperance. Why is temperance here? Hmm. Three of fire, three of wands. Somewhere in you, you know this is what's meant for you, but it doesn't make it any less scarier in the moment. It doesn't make it any less scarier while you're preparing in this shift, and it is a shift. You start at the top of that river, but you end up on, be not afraid, only believe. Believe that you are meant to do this. I feel like this, I'm picking up this three of wands. Okay, remember in the traditional, they're on the side they're waiting for the ship. Now this is probably more closer to your situation, is waiting for that date to arrive. And all the preparations, like getting your facial and getting your eyebrows done and doing all the spa things. And in the meantime, each day as you're doing this, because it's so close, nerve-wracking. King of Pentacles. Let's see what comes out. King of Pentacles. Empress. He's not worried and he's not nervous about it because he knows that he's marrying the right one. So whether this is his first go around or his third go around, he's not worried about it, and neither should you. I'm just repeating what I'm getting told, Aquarius. I don't mean to make it sound like it's easy. Let's see what comes out under the Four of Swords for you. Congratulations, though, if you're resonating with that, tying the knot. I mean, it's not, right? But maybe sometimes it's that knot in the stomach telling you that you've got to go against your, I don't want to say better judgment, but just, I don't know. That's that. Oh, okay, that is important. Okay, all right. Four of Swords. Hierophant. See? You're preparing to wed, and it's a big deal. It's a big change. It's a big shift for you. And in the past, this led to a lot of heartache, and that's not here. You notice that? It's not here. Only this, just what's within you from the past. But you've got this to start it all off, Aquarius. Be not afraid. Only believe. Out of this deck. Ah, patience. Have patience with yourself and be not afraid. Only believe. Let's extra clarify this for Aquarius, June 2025. This is a popular month wedding. Maybe you're getting married this month, Aquarius. Or maybe it's coming up, in July or fall. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just saw the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Eight immortals with not relationships. Oh, okay. Well, one fell on our Temperance and Three of Wands, right on it. So we'll just leave that. Okay. Um, the Chariot flipped over onto there. I mean, this deck is clarifying cards here. The overall energy, please, extra clarify. Eight immortals with not. Ace of Cups. I told you I just seen it on the bottom of the deck, and now two cards have popped out. I've shuffled, 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 and there it is. You're tying the knot, Aquarius. Congratulations. I'm saying that because I'm trying to ease your anxiety. Obviously, this is meant for you. So whoever you are out there, however this is going down, whatever happened in your past, I know you're scared, but you're also obviously deeply in love, or you wouldn't be in this Three of Wands little, you know, going on. That might even be your little whatever mode of transportation you're going to take to your wedding. I'm betting because the Chariot's with the King, but Ace of Cups there to clarifying that knot. All right, so let's clarify the Three of Fire with Temperance. Strength, my friend. Strength. You can do this. And the Empress with the King of Pentacles. Chariot. Your groom is all in. He's not going anywhere. That chariot is moving forward, and you're riding in this look, this is your mode of transportation to the wedding as the bride, right? Obviously, that's what I'm picking up, Aquarius. If you're the masculine, the masculine is coming out as earth here. Okay. But if it's flipped, it's flipped. Doesn't matter. And the chariot, you will be riding in the chariot together. The emperor only drives the chariot. So Hierophant under the Four of Swords. So that's the newest part. Bottom of the deck. It's the end of this kind of stuff, okay? It's a 10. It's the end. You've been betrayed over and over again. And I know that this is what you're afraid of, but be not afraid, only believe. This is the Everyday Angel Guidance to close out your What You Need to Know reading, June 2025. For the sign of Aquarius, please close this energy out safely and give them the message that they obviously will need. Please, for their highest good, to help them with this, okay? Maybe it's something that they can remember when they're right, so they're taking that deep breath and those doors open. Here we go. Aquarius. Steady progress. Almost looks like the uh, what do you call it? The your wedding party, like the bridesmaids, and maybe you've got, you know what I mean? This looks like your bridesmaids, your wedding party. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So be not afraid, only believe. It's gotcha, Aquarius. Huh. And again, congratulations. Try to put a smile on, okay? Because obviously you've planned an amazing wedding and I know you're nervous, but just do the things you're doing, okay? The self-care, just breathe, Aquarius. Breathe. I'm gonna leave it there and I hope that this will get views. I'm getting my videos now that I'm hashtagging them. I'm getting 1 view, 2 views. The highest view this month so far is 7, and then of course YouTube had to take one away, so it went down to 6. Did my views go away in front of my eyes? Okay, so please, 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 if you could do anything physically, what it makes a difference is making sure you're subscribed. Obviously, it's free. Hitting the like button is mega important. Okay, mega important. And if you want to go ahead and share this to a friend, somebody that you text if you think they might appreciate this video, or you could share it on Facebook or whatever, please do anything to support this because I'm starting to think either somebody's stealing my shit or I don't know what it is because it just makes no sense. But I'm literally down to like above zero, above freezing. So again, thank you. And again, congratulations to you. So I see you again. Take care. Bye for now.